And it's something that I've always wanted to do, was to be a part of a band.
One thing I was curious about. I also read it in another interview. You can correct me if it's wrong quoted, but you said, or maybe back in that you were at some point you felt that you were the only or the most passionate in the band performing the music. Is that something that do you still feel that sometimes? If you felt it, of course.
Yeah, I still feel that. Yeah, yeah. You know, you can ask people that have watched all our shows, the most recent shows. Ask their opinion about the shows and see what you get. Yeah,
And
I'm very passionate on stage, especially lately.
but more passionate, or yeah, can you describe for yourself where you still get this passion? Is it still the anger in the music, or the fact that you're proud of something you created with passion?
It's passion. It's passion because we're doing an interview.
It's maybe your manager. I'm not sure if you.
No, you know, after this surgery, after I had the surgery, I had a little trouble vocally because I think it was all psychological, because they had to cut to the front and move everything off to the side and do the surgery and put everything back. But you know, when I came back, I couldn't headbang. I can't headbang anymore, which is the music makes me do that. It makes me want to headbang. But I needed, you know, you know.
How did you overcome it?
Well, I overcame it, but you know, I mean, and it's the music, you know, the music, and it's something that I've always wanted to do, was to be a part of a band. You know what I mean? It's not really about selling records for me. It was never about, you know, making millions or selling records. It was about being in a band.
But recovering from the surgery, were you for a moment afraid that you maybe couldn't sing at all anymore after it? So that maybe you felt that you were reborn in a way, or that you really could relive it once more?
Yeah, you know what I mean? I found myself again. Since I couldn't headbang, because that was so much of what I did, a part of what I did. Yeah, I found myself again and realized that I can sing. And that I do play the bass pretty fucking good. You know what I mean? And, you know, so I had to rediscover myself and really focus on that. And doing that has made me feel very positive about the band.
Because Jeff maybe has now also a little bit of a backwash with his infection. Do you think that he could maybe also relive this feeling a little bit?
Who, Jeff?
Yeah, with his injury.
You know, I don't know.
You don't know.
We won't know until we see him. You know, I hate to say this, but you know, communication is correspondence in this band is not a good one.
Do you regret that sometimes?
Well, no, I mean that's just how it is. There's a very poor correspondence between us in this band, and so what I know is what I hear from our manager, that he's doing really well, and that he's playing his guitar. That he wants to play in Coachella, you know, but I don't know what condition he's in. I only know what I'm hearing, which is that he's healing good and that he's playing his guitar.
Okay. So he's still motivated then.
So I don't know. You know, I'd like to think that it's a life-changing moment, like it was for me. You know what I mean? This surgery was a moment that kind of made me rethink things. You know what I mean? I'm hoping that maybe this is something that'll do the same for Jeff. I don't know. Sorry, sorry I had to say that, but I don't know.
No problem. Last final two questions. Is there already something in the pipeline, follow-up album for World Painted Blood, or something that you can tell?
Sorry?
Is there already something in the plans for a new album in the making, or future?
At the moment, we're concerned about getting Jeff back together, and then finishing up this tour that it's going to go until the end of the year. So, and, you know, and there's a lot of decisions that we're going to have to make, because there's a lot of stuff that's going on, and it all starts with where Jeff's at.
So that's the main factor for future plans. I mean,
right now is just to see where Jeff's at the moment, and then so we can continue doing what we're supposed to be doing.
So you turning 50 is just a reason to go.
Yeah, turning 50 is great. 50 is a number. 50 is a number, and it's what it should be. It's a number. It doesn't really mean anything other than, you know, I've been here 50 years. I don't feel 50. You know what I mean? When I look in the mirror, yeah, I look in the mirror. I think, I don't feel like how I look.
You look 37.
Well, I feel great, and like I said, it's not about years. It's about how you feel.
And the energy is still there for you.
Oh, I feel fucking awesome. You know what I mean? Like I said, you'll see it. You'll see it tonight at the show. I'm hoping that maybe you'll be able to record something, but you know, it's a lot of fun. It's been fun. This whole little tour that we've done so far has been fucking awesome. Okay. And it's not about years. It's about how you feel in here.
Awesome. Thanks for your time, and I wish you all the best with the future.
Thank you. Thank you.